the ghost town of METROPOLIS, Nevada.
Think Google Maps scammed us. Adventurous than I was ready to get. Got her a bit dirty. Maybe we should have just stayed on the main road. Well, at least put a sign up, tell us what the hell that is. So here we are, rolling into METROPOLIS, Nevada.
15.2 miles north of Wells, Nevada. The New York-based Pacific Reclamation Company's scheme of building a city surrounding it by farms. It looked like a good idea in 1909. When the plan was on the drawing board the following year, it looked even better. In the midst of over 40,000 acres of farms was to be a modern city. An office opened in Salt Lake City in the summer, and the Great Reclamation Project soon rose on the Nevada desert. Streets, lots, and 2 parks were staked out in 1911. The semi-monthly Chronicle began publication in September, boosting the sale of dry farmland at $10 an acre. Irrigated land at $75, and town lots for $100. METROPOLIS eventually had graded streets, broad cement sidewalks, fire hydrants, and streetlights in its 4-block commercial district. Later that year, the Southern Pacific Railroad built an 18-mile spur from its main line into Lusco. A 100-foot-high dam was built in early 1912, along with the town's large canals and an expensive water distribution system. A reservoir began to form behind the dam, and land sales boomed. By the year's end, about 700 eager colonists, over 2/3 Mormon, just like Heavy D and Roman Atwood, had settled in the vicinity. The town then had a post office and several businesses, including a wagon factory, 5 saloons, and a modern brick hotel costing about $75,000. The same year, farmers in Lovelock Valley initiated a lawsuit enjoining the Pacific Reclamation Company for using specific creeks in the headwaters of the Humboldt River. A court decision only allowed enough water to irrigate about 4,000 acres in the vicinity of the METROPOLIS. The irrigation ditches were proving unsatisfactory to deliver too little water to too many farmers. Plagued by these difficulties, the company went into receivership in the spring of 1913, and the promotional paper ceased publication that December. Though a fine $25,000 brick school was opened in 1914, it was clear that the reclamation scheme was over. Farmers were moving away because of the water problems, which were compounded by several drought years, high interest rates, creating general discontent. The famed hotel succumbed to fire in 1936. The post office closed in 1942, and the school was shut down 5 years later. No one lives in the town today. What would it have took for you to move you or your family this far out into the high desert of Nevada? Let me know in the comments. Fifth Street, ELKO, Nevada. A local's favorite destination, just barely outside of town.
Looks like the drone followed me all the way up here. You can't ask for much more than that out of it. Awesome. ADV, Nevada.
This historic street is home to a wide variety of terrain, from perfectly groomed dirt roads to epic mountaintop trails leading to incredible vistas waiting to be explored. It's so easy to take Nevada for granted with this kind of freedom so close to home. You can ride to the old FNCC, FM radio towers, and back on a lunch break, or a quick out and back after a long day, making this a great spot to test out new bikes, tires, upgrades, or even a drone. Make sure you're cautious when traveling Fifth Street. You will likely run into mountain bikers traveling from the Snowball ski area, hikers and joggers testing their limits, attempting to make the climb to the Cowboy Rock climbing area, or even highly modified off-roaders tackling some of the most challenging trails. Whichever way you decide to go up Fifth Street, I promise, you won't be disappointed. ADV Nevada.
Dude, that thing followed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it followed me all the way down and all the way back up. But I think what I want to do is get a longer cord, and then I can mount my phone up here, and I can just strap my controller there. I've looked online. All right, well, we're headed up Bullion, guys. We're up over Bullion Pass.
Bullion Road. Bullion Road is a scenic and historic route located in the heart of ELKO, Nevada. We are headed through a section the locals call Hillbilly Haven.
Oh, somebody's barbecuing. Well, shit, I should have brought burgers. JP, he made it through Hillbilly Haven alive. And we're on what I'm just gonna call Bullion Summit Fun Road. I don't even think the weather report said it was supposed to snow today, so maybe it'll just stop. Otherwise, it's a freak storm.
This road is known for its rich mining history and stunning views of the surrounding landscape. Nestled in the ELKO Hills, Bullion Road is where you can explore the rich history of Nevada's gold and silver mining industry. From visiting historic mine sites to touring modern operations, there is no shortage of ways to learn about the important part of Nevada's past. The South Fork River starts at South Fork Reservoir and flows all the way to the Humboldt River. The Humboldt River is the only major river system wholly contained within the state of Nevada.
Gotta love the GSA, Bullion Road. What a fun ride this is. Well guys, we're headed on to the town of Midas, Nevada.
Midas, Nevada. The ride to Midas from ELKO, Nevada is a long one. If you plan on taking the Midas-Tuscarora Highway, it's 93 miles one way, and 70 of those miles are dirt. But don't let that deter you. This all-day adventure is an outstanding ride.
That's a lot of cows! Go for it! Alright.
You really get the chance to experience the Wild West and the Nevada backcountry at its finest. You might even find yourself in the middle of a full-on cattle drive, just like in the movie with Billy Crystal, Jack Palance, and Daniel Stern, the City Slickers.
Oh, there's cow poo flying everywhere. I'm pretty sure I got a little breeze and some cow pee. Oh, there's poo flying everywhere. Hey, ADV Nevada, doing the cattle drive. Look at that. That one's still wet. I think it just come out. On the cattle drive.
You can even end up chasing wild pronghorn antelope through the desert.
Oh no, those are antelope. Look at them. Boy, they're just full on cruising. 30 miles an hour. Antelope can run. Look at this. Yeah! Oh, look at them. 37 miles an hour.
Welcome to Midas, Nevada. A ride to a small but mighty town with a rich and storied history. Located in the heart of the Tioga National Forest, Midas has played a vital role in the development of Nevada and the American West. Midas was founded in the late 1800s during the height of Nevada's gold and silver mining boom. The town was named after the mythological figure of King Midas, who was said to have the power to turn everything he touched into gold. As the mining industry grew, so did Midas. The town became a hub of commerce and industry with a variety of businesses and services catering to the needs of the local mining community. Today, Midas is a charming and welcoming community that embraces its rich history, from its historic buildings and landmarks to its annual Gold Rush Day celebration. Midas is a place where the past and the present come together to create a truly unique and memorable experience. So if you're interested in exploring the rich history of Nevada and the American West, make sure you visit Midas. You won't be disappointed. ADV Nevada. Midas, Nevada isn't just the hometown of that angry hobo, the Manasseh Mauler, or as Mike Tyson calls him, the most vicious fighter in history. He said he fought like he hasn't eaten in 5 days. Jack Dempsey. To the locals of Midas, Jack Dempsey was never the most famous person. That's Miner Mike at the very end of the canyon. He has taken some of these old mine relics and created what looks to be a mining museum, but really, he selfishly created some of these old mining prospects and turned them into refuge chambers. So there's somewhere for the people in the town of Midas to go in case of fire or storm. I highly recommend you look for Miner Mike when you make your trip to Midas.
Yeah, or you go up on top and come around down here by this other water tank. Yeah, cool. Boy, this is awesome. Yeah. I've come up here before, but I don't remember all this.
Real good deal.
They do tours in that mine up there? Yeah?
Let me get my key here.
Really? All right, how much you want? You're kidding me.
Take the refuge chamber out.
Oh, really? MIDAS, Nevada. Pretty cool. Wow, what a view. Look at these mountains. Oh yeah. Apparently JP's got a curfew.
I'm gonna quit my job. Never wanna have no bars. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have
Well, I
my
had
old
to stop.
guitar. And John
I
said
mean,
this
tell me
next
that's not a
song
cover
will be
photo.
real good, if you know what I mean. Round around the world we'll go.
Alright, pretty special day today. We're taking Moto Giant to Jarbidge, Nevada. ADV, Nevada. Oh, man. Oh, I love this ride. Look at this canyon. ADV, Nevada. We got Moto Giant back there. What a day. I sure hope he's got his camera running full tilt just to experience how awesome Nevada really is. Look at this. How can you not be blown away?
Jarbidge, Nevada. That's correct. Jarbidge. Not Jarbridge. Jarbidge. This ride is epic beyond belief. If you haven't heard of Jarbidge, Nevada, and you like riding dual sport or adventure motorcycles down amazing roads and trails through incredible mountain ranges, then pause this video and go get your notebook. You probably don't know, Jarbidge is the most remote town in the lower 48 states. And there are several ways to get there. Not one of them is paved. From ELKO, it's about 125 miles one way. There is fuel in Jarbidge, but you will need a credit card at the self-service pump. There is great camping, a hotel with a bar and restaurant, plus a bed and breakfast named after the famous man-eating Sasquatch, Sasahawa Bits. There is also a couple of trading posts to pick up souvenirs. Trust me, once you make this trip, you will want the sticker on your bike so you can tell everyone you meet what the hell a Jarbidge is. In these next couple of minutes, I'm going to try and show you just how incredible the ride to the most remote town in the lower 48 states is. With only 29 people per square mile in the state of Nevada, and 95% of them 400 miles south in Las Vegas, it doesn't take long to be all alone. Now, the route I recommend starts in ELKO, Nevada, and takes you north out of town on Mountain City Highway. Once you reach the Wild Horse Reservoir campground, make a right and head up Gold Creek Road. There will be handmade wooden signs and a few large rocks spray painted leading the way. If you'd like the GPS track for any of these rides, you can find me on the Rever app, Facebook, and Instagram, or just comment down below. As you leave the Gold Creek area, you head into what I call the Creus Canyon. I believe the creek that runs through here is called Taylor Creek, and one of the many tributaries to the Bruno and Jarbidge rivers. These cliffs are rugged and beautiful. Don't forget to stop along the way and get some pics.
Canyon. Look at this. What a cool spot. Look at this. Now this is awesome in the springtime, but it's still awesome in the summer. So cool. ADV Nevada. Man, I love this ride. Look at this. Welcome to Jarbidge. What a cool town. You just can't beat Jarbidge. Look at this town. It blows me away every time I come here. Look at these cabins. I'll tell you right now, if you're headed to Tin Cup, Colorado, it ain't got nothing on Jarbidge. Nothing.
Very interesting. Oh, it turned on. Select yes. If you yes or no on receipt. There's no yes or no.
Yeah. Nothing? There you go. Now she's pumping.
And say it like you mean it.
It's a Sahawa bitch. Yeah, easy to say. It's really easy to say. It's a Sahawa bitch. Yeah. ADV Nevada. How cool is this? Narrow road, steep grades. Oh yeah, use low gears. I love low gears. ADV Nevada. Oh yeah. ADV Nevada. Giant and I just stopped back there, threw the drone up at a little spot where I think we call that danger point. It looks like there's a bunch of African trees there. I've been stopping there for years. Basically everybody that's come up here with me, we always stop right there. Great spot, cool trees, awesome mountains. Look at this, ADV Nevada. take a look at that. I think that's called Crescent Lake, I believe.
Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing to the Adventure Glide channel. Those are 5 of the best rides in Northeastern Nevada that I think you should ride in 2023. Happy New Year. ADV Nevada.